Boop right back at you, Sparky Wolf. Welcome one and all to Handelabra Live. This time it's early. A little bit, couple minutes. Well, hello, Sparky Wolf and Seamus and other guests filtering in. We are... Wow, my audio's kind of loud, so I'm shouting. I can do this. I can turn my ear. It's magical. I like this headset for that. Yeah, we're going to be playing Sentinels tonight, and I'm going to see Thor 4 Love and Thunder right afterwards. So the theme tonight is Love and Thunder. As you can see, our heroic team. If anyone in the chat has seen Thor, don't tell me about it, but if you can suggest a villain or environment that would go with the movie. I don't know anything about the plot or anything. So tell me your suggestion of what this is the team. This is going to be the team tonight. Maybe we'll switch up the variants, but we have the love between Ra and Fnatic, and we have the thunder with Tempest. And of course, Ra is sort of like Thor-esque character, but with fire instead. So no clue from Sparky Wolf. But yeah, if anyone has just suggestion for that, shout it out. Otherwise, I will just randomize. But Seamus, Apostate. All right. Suggestion from Seamus. And think of an environment too, perhaps. Handelabra Games, of course, believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible. That includes trans rights, reproductive rights for those who need them, and Black Lives Matter, and other things that are excellent. So be excellent to one another and stay frosty. All right. Tonight I am enjoying a wee dram of McClellan's Speyside. It says that this elegant single malt is at once soft and complex, vibrant and rich. A wonderful contradiction. Doc the Wrath sounds good. Oh, gotta love that sound. Let's pour ourselves a finger here. Maybe a finger and a half. Smells nice. Yeah, it is from Scotland, of course. And it is showing the River Spey, Charleston on the picture there. All right, yeah, let's go Doc the Wrath Capital, a war-torn landscape. And I put it on Ultimate because why not? That seems fine. Sorry, just getting a text. Oh, yeah, that's nice. But it's like, it's got some bite to it. The world is as I say it is. Believe in my truths. Believe in me. You shall burn under the baleful gaze of the sun. If you want a little joke about Ra and Scarab Beetles, you should check out the weekly one-shot text. Oh, yes, we need the prediction. Prediction. Will love and thunder prevail? And I'm somehow unable to type in ampersand. There we go. Yes. No. 2 minutes. Get your predictions in. Put up your Handelabra points. Handelabra things. What are they called? Pointalabras. That's a thing. We have... Alright, what did he play? Apocalypse. Today we are canceling the apocalypse. We could just, let that occur, because who cares? Can we kill Toma the Unnoble? If we could final dive Toma the Unnoble, that seems good. And Fnatic likes to take damage, but it's Nemesis damage, so let's choose Ra. And yeah, basically advanced is he puts Toma the Unnoble in play, and a demon card enters play, the top card is played, and the flip side which sometimes happens in a game with apostate. We can also play Staff of Ra here because it doesn't get destroyed by Apocalypse. But I don't want to draw cards, so let's just... I could just, like, kill the tome by shooting it with fire right now. So I could do that, but I could also hit Apostate for 3 damage, which seems good, or 2 damage to this. Yeah, let's... I think if it's 3 damage, it's worth hitting combination. If it's 2 damage, or it's not. That's my decision there. I don't know if that's right. And we're not going to draw cards. Actually, now we can draw cards safely. Hey, Take Walker. I could actually get him to play Apocalypse again, which seems nice because we don't really care. And I could play End of Days. That's... Well, I need to play End of Days first or whatever, but yeah. Just have him keep playing Apocalypse. We could have him playing Condemnation, but having him play Apocalypse is great because we know he won't play a demon and it doesn't do anything. This seems like Apostate is in trouble. We have another Into the Stratosphere for later. Orbital Bombardment. Hey, look, he played Apocalypse. Weird. I guess we just, like, do it again. And he's gonna start hitting someone else now. Which is too bad because we wanted Ra to hit him with Flame Barrier. I guess we just do this. I guess if that gets down to 3, it's dead from the bombardment, unless we destroy the bombardment, which I don't think we actually can. We just take the hit. Yeah, we just take the hit, that's fine. So if we knock down to 3, it's dead though, which is nice. Yeah, now we just focus on Apostate until he's dead. Yeah, I don't really... I guess I could Chastise. Nah, none of this work makes any sense. We just skip our play, but we do 4 damage, so it's worth doing. This is nice whiskey. Thanks to my friend Harjot for bringing it over. Reminds me of Oben a little bit. Apocalypse returns. Today we are postponing the apocalypse. And I don't think the order matters. Another orbital bombardment. All right. And another apocalypse. This can be not the nemesis damage. Here's a question for you Sentinels fans in the chat. I'm actually going to be playing probably Sentinel. I'm going to play some board games with some friends tomorrow. And they haven't played Sentinels before, but they're curious about like the games that I make, right? So I was like, should I introduce them to Sentinels with original Sentinels or with Definitive Edition? That's my question. I personally like original better. I think Definitive Edition is cool, but I like the original artwork more, and I like the cards are brighter, and I like the design. And in Definitive Edition, you shuffle your deck so much. It's a lot. That's my personal, like, after playing a bunch of Definitive Edition. But I know that definitely, like, you can have a much better experience. Say if you, like, I want to play Bunker. Like, you're going to have a better time in Definitive Edition, right? For sure, with certain heroes. That's some of my thoughts about it. But I haven't introduced new people to Sentinels since Definitive Edition has come out. So if anyone has done that and has any thoughts about it, yeah. So yeah, if they want to know about what we're making, it should be enhanced. That is true. We want to make Definitive at some point, but right now we're not doing that. at the moment. We're working on Sentinels of Earth Prime, for example. All right, what are we doing here? Is it Flame Barrier? I think it's Flame Barrier. He's going to get hit by Apostate, most likely. And we just like keep shooting Apostate. We don't have a way to get rid of the bombardment here, so we just take the hit. I guess we played Flame Barrier and Apocalypse is destroying it, isn't it? I forgot about that. Well, it's fine, whatever, who cares? Aegis is a relic. Do we have a date on the Earth Prime Kickstarter yet? July 2022. Introduce the original with the core game there, and then definitive as like, hey, look, there's a new version. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, when they say if only our wish, yeah. Not a bad idea. I think definitely if they're like, oh, I want to try the game that you're making, then original edition makes sense. I guess I can get back a card here. May as well have everyone do that. Final Dive is actually pretty useful against relics, right? So let's grab that. Any comment on Apostate? Regularly crushing, another letdown. I think Zach maybe has a crush on Apostate. Haha! Apostate can be kind of brutal if he gets a lucky draw. Same thing with like Ambuscade. Ambuscade, the very first time, told the story before, but the very first time I played Ambuscade, he completely destroyed us. Like we had no chance. He just was cloaking all the time and had lots of damage come out, and it was just like, this guy's impossible. We'd like barely dealt any damage to him, and he killed us all. But then, you know, oh, he's discarding all of our cards. Oh well. Fallen Angel was discarded. The Defiant Looters. 2 relics are revealed. The Runes of Malediction. This is why we wanted Final Dive, but we didn't get it. Alright. Reduce damage dealt to relics by 2. End of Days does not work on relics. Ultimate Ambuscade could auto-win on his first turn, yes. He also could, before there was a adjustment to the challenge rules, he could win during setup. But we asked Christopher about that, and he changed it. Alright, so I think we just, like, try to beat up on the runes here. Before, you know, other things come out. These guys are, like, helpful-ish. We chuck the staff, we do 2 damage. Oh yeah, I'm getting messages on Slack. The artwork we're getting for Earth Prime is ridiculously good. It is so cool. Can I show like a preview image? Let's see. Let's go to let's see if I have an image downloaded here. Just gonna go to my secret Dropbox folder that you would wish you could browse through. Like, check out Raven, because seriously, how awesome is Raven here? Right? How awesome is that? What's another one I can show you? Daedalus? Daedalus? PNG? Incapacitated? Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Daedalus, what's happening to your suit? You got wrecked. All right, that's enough. I can't give all the previews away. There's some good stuff. There's some good stuff. Yeah, cool stuff. So, you know, stay tuned. Kickstarter. There's some sweet stuff coming up for that. Can I kill the runes? I have 1 irreducible damage here. And I have localized hurricane? Yeah, so we can do it. Okay. It's worth pulling out the stops to take out the runes when there's no demons in the trash. Yeah, we've got like 7 or 8 artists making great art for us. It's super cool. Alright, I don't actually want to hit Apostate with this because of the Nemesis bonus. We do want to get the +1 here. And localized hurricane is going to let us finish off the runes. And also, if we hit the gauntlet here, it's likely the environment kills it for us. So. Like this. Another fallen angel went away. And yeah, 2 damage to everything. 3 to Tempest. The Orb of Delirium. Alright. So, we're just gonna... We do want to kill this because you know, he flips and whatever. Can we get rid of the... There are some mills here we could like literally just chastise it, right? We could also... I mean, we don't have a lot in play. We could just End of Days. Maybe we just End of Days now. Well, it's not doing a whole lot. We want to kill this thing. Did it suddenly get quiet? Am I quiet? I still see, like, the game is there, but it is kind of quiet. Maybe you turned your volume down, Take Walker. Yeah, I wonder if... I guess Chastise is better than End of Days, because End of Days isn't doing anything else. Let's just chastise them. They're annoying. You should try turning up your volume, Take Walker, or maybe reloading the page, because everyone else is fine, and OBS seems fine, and yeah. Seems like it might be on your side. I guess I could put the orb on top, hey? I shouldn't have hit it. I should have just put it on top. That seems like a better idea. Bye. Yeah, we wasted 3 damage, but whatever. Also, let's draw a bajillion cards. And not be able to hit that. Oh, right, it discards the orb. I forgot that was going to happen. That's hilarious. Alright, this is happening. Profane summons. Are there even 2 left? There's a gauntlet and Periapt. Okay, there are. Ow. 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 Where's my reaction card? I guess I think got blown up with the apocalypse because I'm silly. Do we just like do more fire damage and beat him up? Probably. Maybe we throw the staff at the Periapt here. We have another staff to get some hit points. And we can localize Hurricane to finish it off. And End of Days for the environment cards, I think. Sure. We don't really need Imbued Fire then, but it's going to hurt Apostate a lot, so... No. This is 6 damage. You'd love to see it. Sending text live. Send rudes. Whenever I'm hungry, I ask send nudes. Noodles. Guess I could Stratosphere the Gauntlet here. Then it gets... Oh, it doesn't get discarded anymore, but he just plays the Gauntlet instead of something else that matters. This card is like OP. It's super OP. That's why it was nerfed and given to the Wraith, I guess. I guess he would have been killed by the environment here, right? But the environment might have brought out, like, Authority Ziggurat, and then he wouldn't have died, so... I think we'll be okay to win next round. Seems likely. Destroy the first card. Ooh, free cards. Do I get to redirect to abject refugees, or is that only whenever this card be dealt damage, right? Oh, we can't Wrathful Gaze him. We do kind of want to kill the Gauntlet here, right? So he doesn't flip. How high does destroy the blank card text go? I don't know. Some workshop developers can probably tell you though. So Fnatic gets the win here. You'd love to see it. All right. First game was quick. Achievement progress. Exciting. All right. Love and Thunder team is 1 for 1. The outcome is yes. All right. What is the next challenge for Love and Thunder? Let's bring our team back. This time we'll go Prime Wardens. We don't have raw Prime Wardens, but he's going to be this one. Yeah, that's... Well, maybe we'll do Freedom 6 and Redeemer Fanatic, and yeah, sure, let's do that. Just like the first ones on the list, and then we can do Prime Wardens, and then we can do Extreme. And raw will just be whatever raw wants to be. Who's our villain here? Any other suggestions based on Thor, Love and Thunder? And I think Seamus had suggested Meridian Refuge at least. So let's click that. Any villain suggestion that might be thematic? You could also like go back to like old Thor villains, like obviously Apostate with Loki is a thing. The Ennead versus Ra is a thing. Add the Sentinels for the Guardians of the Galaxy. We could do that. We have a request for the Enclave of the Endlings. All right, that will be the next game. Kirby is very Thor proximate, yeah. Maybe like Progeny. Karger Warfang. To go back to like the last Thor movie a little bit. We can do that. I'm not playing like Ultimate Karger Warfang. It's outrageous. It's so hard. We'll just do regular. It just makes her more unfair. Come and fight for my pleasure. Are you worthy combatants? Find out for glory. Stonejaw is available for Karger Warfang. Hooray. Hooray. Your computer has issues. Take Walker. That's too bad. Man, it's not a good start with Karger with Stonejaw right off the bat. Alright, we could get the staff. We don't have a title to get because she got it. We could End of Days, which destroys the title. And then it goes back into the deck. And we destroy the gladiators. I think End of Days is the way to go here, right? So we can play our relic and we can just not do anything else. Tempest can just draw cards. We can just draw some cards. End of Days. Give me cards. And Stratosphere isn't really useful because I mean, I don't necessarily want these gladiators to come back. It's more cards if we play this, right? I guess it's the same net number of cards, isn't it? But it's 3 cards that aren't Aquatic Correspondence. So, I'll play it. What's the third one we got that we wouldn't have gotten? Shielding Winds. Alright, fine. Alright, so if we destroy... I don't want Stonejaw to come out sooner. So we can destroy... I guess it doesn't matter. Everything's going to continue to get destroyed. So we're going to get a title for doing this. Which might mean that we get the title... We would get a title which would then get destroyed. Right? So, like, everything just is going to get shuffled in. No matter what we do here. Like... These are just going back in the deck because they came out. They still come. So it doesn't really matter. Big buff anime girls. Yeah. We get the Thunder, the Lightning Dome. Very thematic. Increase lightning damage to Karg Warfang by 1. Pickle Fans. Gives us points. We were down. Fanatic would like to take damage. I guess, hang on a second. Which should she hit first? Ra? Okay, so she should hit Ra again. Sorry, that was dumb. It's like, she got a point. What for? That's what for. This can hit Tempest, I guess. Alright, so now Karga's there, but she doesn't have Stonejaw anymore, so that's good. And maybe we can get this Indiscriminate. If I hit Inferno, it would be easy. I think it's not easy for the rest of us to do it. It's only Ra with Inferno, basically. Inferno! Missile pot. We just, like, shoot Karga a whole bunch, I guess. We don't have a power that deals damage, do we? We have the staff. I guess I could just throw it. Play it again. Sure. I don't really have anything better to do next turn, so. Could actually get another point if I go over here. We're way ahead, so Fickle Fans is bad for us, so we may as well get further ahead. We can get a damage power here, which I think makes sense. We sort of went into the Karger fight without any damage powers. That's kind of funny. See you later, Seamus. Speaking of a damage power, one of the best ones. 3 and 3 and draw 2 cards for a really minimal downside. I forgot my second prediction. Here you go. Get your predictions in for the second game. I was going to do it, and then I forgot. And now I'll put it. Vote away. What do you think? Now that we're winning 9-0. Doesn't mean we're going to win, though, because Fickle Fan says it's 6-3. Karger doesn't get as many tokens when H is 3. It's interesting. Changes it up quite a bit. Fnatic wants this because she gets a title, and also she is going to have a better Wrathful Retribution. Alright, do we play the staff or do we Fire Blast? I guess we play the staff now again. But we don't throw it this time. Blazing Tornado. Love to see it. Didn't get Inferno, however. That. Do. So, if she reduces her fear instead regains 6. This is 11 damage right now. I guess if I hit Sidari here, we do kill Sidari. With Localized Hurricane. I have Chain Lightning, though. So why don't I just use Chain Lightning? Because I could have Genebound Shackles. That's why. Alright. Shoot, Kargra. Going easy on us to please the fans, yeah. I guess she's going to be lower than Triregon soon. Reckless. I could get this right now by hitting myself, but I'm hitting Karger for 5. This seems better. More environment cards. Oh yeah, now we are the highest for the lightning damage thing. Karger's lower than us. Discard a card to play the top card in the environment deck. Otherwise, we're taking one cold damage. I mean, Tempest has 11 cards. I'm sure he can find it in his heart to discard one. Unexpected microburst. Well, rude. No one expects the unexpected microburst. Sure. Only 1 damage to most of us. The Seeker. Ooh, you'll love to see it. Destroy our ongoing or equipment cards. That's rude, because those are all really good. Chaos Lord. She gets it? Come on. Who'd she hit there? Was it Ra? Probably it was Ra. Yeah, it was Ra. Oh, we can get our Seeker. This can be Fnatic. She wants to take a damage. So he's not playing 3 cards. She's not playing 3 cards. He's not playing 3 cards. I mean, Ra can sometimes if he gets a couple summon staffs. But that's... I mean, no, we're not even getting that because she has it. We don't have another End of Days, do we? No. It's kind of annoying her having that. How much damage is this? 13. And I can do 5 here, which is conveniently exactly 18. So we flip her. And hope she doesn't flip back immediately and make us lose. That's the problem. I think we save that till we can one-shot her with Wrathful Retribution. I think that seems better. Who should have the Seeker? Probably Tempest. Tempest could play Chain Lightning. And get it. Pretty easily. So we like kill Trigon, I guess. We just like play nothing for no reason. We could play Divine Focus, but it's going to be like attacking Karga, which is going to be bad. Squall Guard is going to make Karga play a card, which sucks, but there's not too much we can do about it. Unless we destroy the Squall Guard, which I guess we could do that, but we'll just roll with it. All right. I don't actually want to hit Karga Warpbang here. Aha, it's 0. I will use my power to no effect. That should be like if you don't draw 1 or something. It feels unsatisfying. Let's have him not play extra environment cards. Alright, play a card. Provocateur Tarnus. Fine. Fine. Death Color. Dimkarn. End of Days might be good now. Soul Slayer. Wow, the Gladiators are coming fast and furious here. Fnatic, take more damage, please. Alright, where's Fnatic at now? Oh, Scorched Earth is actually pretty good. 18. Perfect. Alright, so we can Scorched Earth here and avoid hitting Kargra by Provocateur redirecting. And here the order matters because we're destroying environment targets. And if we kill this guy, we do less damage to the other ones. I don't love Storm Speakers, so they can go. We cannot win the game. Warning. You cannot win the game. Warning. You're going to win the game. Tarnus. Oh yeah, Tarnus is blocking Wrath Retribution. That's annoying. There's nothing we can do about that, can we? We just have to do it next turn then. Turns out. We could use Sacrosanct to do more damage. Get a title for our troubles, and we also kill Tarnus. Tempest could get this if one of his cards is a target because of the environment, right? Imbued Vitality. He could get this with his innate power. That's funny. Fun facts. We can also get Death Color this turn with Flash Flood if we want. Not a bad idea. Not that we need it, but we want more titles. And we don't want to hit Kargra. Could also like Lightning Slash Trigon, who's not really doing anything. Soulslayer is going to kill Stormspeaker, so we want that to not happen. So, give me the Death Collar. I don't want Squallguard to actually hit Karga Warfang, so I'm destroying him. We just have to, like, have Fnatic kill Karga with a giant damage hit. That's all. Stormspeaker gets Stonejaw. The title deck is empty. Ashclaw is here. No, Ashclaw's gonna hit Fnatic. I hate it. I hate it a lot. Oh no, okay, good. Ra is... No! Oh, it's tied. Okay, it's tied. I'm lucky. Ra has the lowest HP. Oh no, Ra can't deal damage. I mean, normally you wouldn't choose that, but we have a reason. We also got Mindbreaker. Cool. I don't know. I don't know why I'm clicking things. Should just skip. There's Inferno. Inferno. And 23 damage to finish it off. Nicely done. It's only like 40 minutes into the stream. We're rocking along here. Take that, Kargra. Love and Thunder prevails once again. That works pretty well with that environment. She's just like lying on the beach, catching some rain beams. This revolution has been a huge success. All right, new game, same squad. What's our villain this time? Any more suggestions for villain? We had a suggestion for the Enclave of the Endlings. Ra, Fnatic, and Tempest. This time, it's the Prime Wardens. Arc of Power, Resolute. Setting Sun, Blaze of Glory. I mean, this should be for the extreme. Maybe we'll go to regular Raw. He doesn't have as many variants, so we'll go regular Raw with the Prime Wardens, and then when we get to extreme, we'll bring in Setting Sun, because he's definitely the most extreme version. So who's another Thor-esque villain? I don't know. I mean, Voss is sort of like big space threat. Not so bad. Ennead for Raw specifically. Deadline? Sure. I mean, Deadline comes from the Enclave of the Endlings, so he matches. And he can be on Ultimate. Let's do it. The Enclave of the Endlings. Bring it, Deadline. The Atomic Enclave. All right, new prediction. Yet again. Yet. Off by one. Prediction of the victory. Make your bets. All right, he played 2 copies of Calculated Orogenesis. Do we have Ongoing Destruction? We do not. We could Stratosphere one of them, though, and that makes it likely that he actually impossible for him to flip. So we should Stratosphere one of them, I think. We could imbue some fire. That seems good. It does increase his damage on the other side because it's fire damage, but it also increases our damage, which is how we win. And I think, yeah, that's Infernal. So we're not destroying it. We're putting it on top of the deck. Well-la-di-da. You can actually chastise this because this does damage. And actually, I could Zealous Offense it next turn because I'm going to be hitting myself here. Sure. Fire damage. Embolden. Cool. By Embolden, I could play Aquatic Correspondence and then, like, get a bunch of more cards that I might have more powers. Could also Embolden Ra, who could definitely make use of it. Let's put it on Ra, because Ra is definitely going to take use of it. Whereas Tempest is only like maybe. And yeah, Tempest. I guess Tempest could play Aquatic Correspondence now. Maybe get some more ideas, but we could also just shoot the villain with damage. So let's do that. All right, we're gonna enter Stratosphere, weren't we? Let's play that with our power. Let's play this first and get some more cards. We got lots of lightning slashes. We got 2 into Stratospheres. We can actually Stratosphere both of them. That seems ideal. Oh, you know what? I should play Shackles first. This is kind of a hilarious first turn. 10 damage. For 12, but you know, it's fine. Enjoy your cooking, Sparky Wolf. Groom. Groom, the last Stromter. Hey, look, surprise! He's playing Calculated Orogenesis and Calculated Orogenesis. Shocking. And we get to do Blazing Tornado and Base Power for 7 damage. Seems to be going nicely. Yes. Yes, I do want to deal damage. These two can't deal damage. And we don't have another power right now, so we just like Sanctifying Strike, I guess. We also have Wrathful in hand, by the way, which is kind of hilarious. We can Chastise the Endglaive, I guess. I don't know. Ra has Blazing Tornado now. Deadline is like, everything is hot. Why is everything so hot? We don't have a power to use here or cards to draw. It's kind of awkward. I think we just play Lightning Slash and don't use a power. It's like we don't have anything else to do. Hey, Ball Lightning, could have used that before. So you do damage before he destroys environment cards. This is all going to Immutus. On the flip side, I think he destroys the environment cards first, and then he does the damage, so. But this is all going to Immutus hilariously. Yeah, there's a catastrophe, so he's gonna flip. I don't think order matters here. Oh, right. Oh, it does matter because Immutus is gonna soak up. It's whenever an environment card is destroyed, right? Immutus is gonna soak up most of this for us. And it's self-damage, so it's hilarious. Immutus is called Uterus. I mean, it wouldn't know what the word is, so makes sense. Alright, destroy 3 cards. He does some fire damage. Prevented. Oh man, we could do 3 powers. We don't really need to. Scorched Earth is kind of a waste right now. It's gonna skip. I might let Embolden go now that we have a Flame Spike. Oh, but Staff of Ra, though. Alright. Staff of Ra is my play next turn instead. Now we can still Zealously Offend. I don't need Chastise because we have Zealous Offense for that. I guess Undaunted? Holy Nova. I think we're winning the damage race against Deadline. We have more hit points than him now. And it's just Lightning Slash again, literally. Yeah. There are no ongoing cards. Venox. Venox is here. Yeah, we just win, by the way. So there's that. Ra doesn't even need to do anything. She can do 21 damage right here. But Ra's gonna help. Ra's helping. This is another, like, game is like 10 minutes. It's our third game. We're not even 1 hour. All right, no one can deal damage. It's always nice to start with your bomb card and be ready for it for the rest of the game. All right. Maybe we do a team mode with this team. Whew. Or maybe we do one more classic with the next variants. I don't know. Setting Sun. Setting Sun's really good in team mode, obviously. Extreme. Yeah, this Extreme team's pretty good in team mode as well. Voss? Okay, we can do Voss. Voss in Celestial Tribunal. Spacey environment. Seems pretty good. And we could do... Let's do Challenge Voss. Advanced Voss is just sort of frustrating. It's just, like, annoying. Challenge is more interesting. Alright. Fight! And I choose the outcome. Yes. Will we prevail? Even. Yet again. Your evil shall be consumed by purifying fire. Not the fire one. Not the fire one. The fire one. Domokun is here. Also, boss wants to play extra cards. Fanatic wants to take damage. Rot is burning. Okay. We did not start with Wrathful this game. End of Days, though. Option. End of Days is going to make him flip, which makes him play an extra card, which could be at the start of his turn, which could be forced deployment, which isn't awesome. Also not terrible. Like, we just skip here, play End of Days. Skip here. Seems fine. We could Stratosphere the Quirk Drive, but that means that would be his bonus play from flipping. So he wouldn't... I guess we could put something else in, like the Shockbind Infantry, so something innocuous. Then it won't be forced deployment. That might be worthwhile. So let's do that. So we skip. I can, like, shoot boss, but I can't. Do I want that? I don't really want that. And Stratosphere, the Shock Infantry, so he plays that. Does more damage to Firestorm, but like, it's fine. And this doesn't get through the boss, but I'm just gonna try anyway. Guess I could have saved End of Days, but you know what? Why not? He flipped and played that, and it wasn't End of Days, it was just a chill soldier. No big deal. He does some fire damage to Ra. All right. You got a Celestial Adjudicator who finds a trial. Sure. So his damage -1 per minion. We could Inferno and clear the board. Seems fine. Can't hit that, but I'll try anyway. Inferno. No soldiers for you. Oh no, I lost some cards out of my trash. Whatever shall I do? I guess we play Undaunted and we shoot Voss. This time. Turns out. Alright, now we just have to chew through 90 hit points. We could destroy the Adjudicator, but I don't really care about the Adjudicator that much. Why don't we just use Localized Hurricane and do more damage? Including the Adjudicator, because why not? Seems fine. I ran out of whiskey. I could pour more of the same whiskey. Thinking about making a rusty nail, though. What do you all think about that? Ever had a rusty nail? Paragon of Sentience. I think Fnatic is the Paragon of Sentience in this game, because she wants to take damage sometimes. Character Witness. We could give Fnatic some hit points. I don't think she really cares about that right now. A gene-bound Bionaut. Ha! Undaunted did a thing. Save the Rusty Nail for the next game in Silver Gulch. Alright, fair enough. I would like to get another power, please. Could I get that? I could get I guess I could get this power. Kind of lame, though. Scorched Earth does 2 damage now. Just clean up the Bionaut for us. So does Flame Spike. It's not... I don't want to use Flame Spike until I have more powers that are good. And Fnatic can't really do anything, though, if I don't kill the Bionaut. So, guess we just kill the Bionaut. We don't have to use our base power. It's only 2 damage to Voss. How did I get... How did I kill the Bionaut, by the way? Oh, there's 3 environment cards in play. Right. I don't think this is worth it. 1-for-1 with Ra. If it's just Voss. I want to find another power that I can hit Voss with, I think. None of these cards are worth it. Let's play Prayer of Desperation. Gets us 3 more cards, right? I could go Divine Focus, but it doesn't feel worth it either right now. Alright. What is worth it is hitting Voss. Reclaim from the Deep for Into the Stratosphere is pretty good. We could get Scorched Earth back. We get End of Days back. He can't really play a lot of cards right now, though. He might play Forced Deployment, which is like the worst thing he could play. So he could go for having End of Days for that. We could Flash Flood a couple of these cards. This one's fine. This one doesn't do a whole lot. Play Shielding Winds. It doesn't also do a whole lot right now because Voss only does 2 and 1. It's not a big deal. We could just draw a bunch of cards. Yeah, let's reclaim so we get End of Days back. I think that's important. Scorched Earth, I want a card that has a power on it, right? Which I haven't come across yet, so I don't actually want that. And we do want End of Days. And Into the Stratosphere is pretty okay. Could move a forced deployment away. So, it's pretty good. Keep chipping away at the Adjudicator, I guess. The fashion of Tempest is not matching. Yeah, it's true. The next Paragon of Sentience, I guess, is Ra. Maybe we do discard now for hit points. Oh, we definitely do now. We all get 3 hit points for 1 card each. Like, sure. Seems like a good deal. Don't need another Undaunted. We have a million cards here. Seems like a very good deal. 9 hit points for 3 cards. And it's just an Ion Lancer. I select the hero who takes no damage. Staff of Ra now kills the Ion Lancer for us. So that's cool. Oh, we lost Blazing Tornado. Crap, that was next. I guess we could have drawn to the flame, but we didn't have any damage boost. Now we do. Localized Hurricane just kills the Adjudicator, so we're not really worried about that. We still don't have anything to do with Fnatic right now. I guess he just hits Voss. We do Sacrosanct. We could just play it, then you have it. We can use it next turn with this. Let's do that. For 5 damage, it's pretty good. Oh yeah, End of Days also exists. And nothing to Stratosphere. Just play this, I guess. This Localized Hurricane is ridiculous. It's so good. Now we have all of our trials that we're getting hit points from every turn. Seems kind of unfair for the villains. Maybe Voss is gonna get some hit points here. Nope. I mean, we do want to deal with this. It deals each target next to a trial, so we probably want to kill him, but that's easy to manage. Don't think we want End of Day. Well, we don't want to discard it, but let's discard Zealous Offense. Well, actually, could we Zealous Offense that guy? Yeah, we're going to be doing 5 damage, so yeah. Okay, let's discard this. We could also just straight up destroy him, in any number of ways. Electrical Storm's okay. What you got, boss? Tamar. Okay. Good job. This does 1 damage now, except it reduces his damage reduction, so it doesn't. So I guess I just don't play a card. Unless I want to throw the staff, which I don't think I super do. We don't get to Zealous Offense out until next turn, right? So we Consecrated Ground that guy, I guess, turns out. That's fine. Yeah, Drawn Flame doesn't do anything. And we don't have to... We could just Fletch to the Sun God and use that power this turn and hope for a better power next turn. But we have lots of hit points. We should be doing our damage. I guess I could use it to not hit myself with the 3 fire damage. Sure. That's fine. We also lose some more cards. Sure, whatever. I guess maybe we just kill this executioner like by accident. Do we? I don't think totally by accident. Because we have 3 damage here and he has... Oh, he has 3 hit points. And we can just leave Tamar. Like, who cares about Tamar that much? But what else do we do here? I guess we can... I guess the problem is he's reducing damage to boss in an annoying way. I don't think we can do anything but that, though. Let's just have Zealous Offense. We can, like, use it. Zero. I do you 0 damage. We choose energy. Could also do like Grievous Hailstorm or something, or we could just put Tamara on top. That's not terrible. What we're gonna play like Electrical Storm. I guess we just kill Tamar and the Executioner this turn, don't we? So it's like Electrical Storm for just more damage to come in. So many cards. Do I have like Localized Hurricane? Need to put that next to Voss soon. Guess I need to draw it first. I didn't draw it. Still didn't draw it. Also my shackles. Found wanting. Alright, Voss now has the hit point regen as well, but it's probably still worth it. Embolden better than Smite? We don't have powers, so I think it is. Here, we don't. We have like healing from the environment. We're at maximum hit points. Gene-bound guard. He reduces damage. LOL. Laughs in raw. So we throw the staff here and summon it next turn, I think. See if we can get rid of all of Ra's cards. All right. We could embolden Tempest here. Don't have anything else to do. We could like get rid of Found Wanting, but it just plays another card, so. I guess embolden on herself is pretty good, isn't it? Hang on. Embolden on herself is actually quite good. Because we can use this. And then we can use Sacrosanct Martyr. And then the embolden damage also happens. So it's not too bad. I guess it's like a one shot that does 2 damage. But it also enables the Zealous Offense combo there, so. I think energy still makes sense. Aha, I dealt you energy damage. Take that. And yeah, I still have Localized Hurricane. And honestly, we just can use Chain Lightning on him. We have maximum hit points. We don't even need hit points. We just draw cards, so we just use Chain Lightning, I guess. Like, now we just get rid of his hit points and win. The end. There's no Localized Hurricane or Gene-bound Shackles, so. Lightning Slash. Chain Lightning. All Lightning. There are trials in play. We don't disagree because we're at full health. Oh no, a gene-bound soldier. Poor boss. He's getting wrecked. Give me your staff. Irreducible. I'm losing all my staffs. I guess this brings one of those things back, so I don't know. Get rid of it. We can also redirect all of our damage to Voss. We target other people. Fanatic, don't hit your boyfriend. I guess we just used Lightning Slash because we didn't draw the cards we wanted. Yep. We just do 6 damage, that's all. And then 4 more, that's all. Boss, stop hitting yourself. Another celestial chamber appears. We do not discard. We don't want boss to get hit points. Forced deployment is here. Do we have any more Staffs of Ra? We do. There's another. I'll play it again. Hey, a power. I guess we literally just win the game though, so. GG. Oh, Undaunted makes the damage smaller. I have to say 4. Did Voss finish the job, or a Tribunal AI could do it for us? Let's bring the lightning. Or let's hit him with hail. With lightning hail. Oh, it's stratosphere. Yeah. Perfect. All right. You're better than this boss. He's not. He is defeated. All right. Let's get a new game with Silver Gulch as requested. Raw Fanatic and Tempest. We went through all the variants, so we're back to base variants. And I will let the chat suggest some villains while I go get the ingredients for my rusty nail, and I can make it for you here. Be right back. Spite. Ultimate spite. I don't think so. I think we'll do a team villain game. With Greaser. La Capitane. What's the most spaciest of their villain here? They aren't really very spacey. Sergeant Steele, sort of. Hello, Harry. Harry. Yeah. So for Rusty Nail, you need ice. You need whiskey. It doesn't need to be fancy whiskey because you'll see it is being mixed equally with Drambuie Isle of Skye liqueur, which is a whiskey and honey liqueur. Is this Harjot? Harry. The scotch was nice, and now I'm making myself a rusty nail. Let's see if I can make this in such a way that you can see it. Maybe not. I need 1 part whiskey, 1 part Drambuie over ice. It's pretty simple. So I'm just gonna try to pour it without making a mess. So it's not gonna be on screen because I'm not really set up for that. I brought a paper towel because I'll make a mess. Probably. I'll show you the result. How about that? This is a Canadian whiskey from Prince Edward Island. This cocktail is good with any sort of blended whiskey or like Chivas Regal or Johnny Walker or something like that. Like something that's pretty neutral scotch-wise or whiskey-wise. Drambuie smells nice. Drambuie is really sweet. Lots of honey, lots of spice. And so it like really mellows out the other whiskey. And as the ice melts, you get a nice reduction as well. That's it. All right, put this away. Give it a little stir and pour whiskey on my keyboard because idiot. Don't pour whiskey on your keyboard. I swirled too vigorously. Not too much, but slightly too vigorously. Swirl it, but don't spill it. There's a rusty nail. You see it. Hello, Logic Dolphin. That's good, and it's gonna mellow it even more with the ice melting a little bit. I'm just making a mess here, even though I didn't make a mess at all until I was like, let's stir it. By swirling it onto my keyboard. Good job. Alright, this is going to be our probably final game because I am going to the movie after and I don't want to be late. So our Love and Thunder prevailed even yet again. Even yet again. Once more. That's too long for Twitch. By 8 characters. So we'll call it LNT. Prediction activated. Thanks for subscribing, Logic Dolphin. 39 months. That's like if our year had 13 months, it would be a 3-year-old. If that was the case. Yeah, I want that to chill a little more. One thing I love, like, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but like the way the Drambuie and the scotch sort of mix and swirl together. Look on the camera. Can I see like... Yeah, you probably can't see it. It looks really cool. There's like striations and stuff going on. But anyways, make one yourself. Get some Drambuie. I'll tell you the Drambuie story. No, it's really long. It's a whole thing. It says Rusty Nail on it. It doesn't have a recipe, but it does mention it on the on there. It talks about a Drambuie Collins, which I'm gonna have to look up. All right, let's get into Silver Gulch, which was once my favorite music, but I think it was eclipsed by Enclave of the Endlings. I like the whistling. Groovy news, Hepcats. One of you gets to be my next payday, so I can show the pink lady some love with new chrome. Ezra always says, "You shall burn into the baleful gaze of the sun." I should have picked an all-star variant team or something, but oh well. I just went with the defaults again. Who is the highest HP? I think it's Fnatic because she loves to take damage. Ra is a good choice there as well, because he has flame barrier and stuff. This should probably go not to Fnatic. She has End of Days again. That's interesting. Do we do End of Days and clean up the stuff that they play at the start? Probably, right? So Tempest can just have that. I think we go End of Days. It's a pretty good turn one strategy against most villains. Yeah, it means we don't play Genebound Shackles here, which we're gonna want, but we just have a skip for Tempest there, but we don't actually even have to play the Staff of Ra here, but I think tempo-wise we want to. We don't need the hit points, but we also want to do more damage. So let's beat up Sergeant Steel. He's not reacting here, right? Yeah. Bracky Wolf was on the last leg of your cooking. What sort of leg were you cooking? We have to shuffle each hero trash into the associated deck. Okay. Ra has an ongoing. Fnatic has an ongoing. Tempest has an ongoing. Yeehaw! End of Days. We'll clean up the agents and stuff. Put us on more equal footing. I could hit Greaser, but let's just work on Sergeant Steel. He can get pretty rough, especially see what he pops out here on his turn. Hold the line. So this is increasing his damage. Don't like that. This is potentially doing some damage. Oh, we know that those cards aren't one-shots, right? Like we had Drawn to the Flame here and a Fnatic ongoing, and Tempest had an ongoing. What was it? Didn't he? Vicious Cyclone. It's not very good in team mode, so let's discard that. It's kind of a funny combo between Capitan and Espion Agent. Alright, and here we just skip. We could use our power, but there's not really... I'd rather have another card, I think. We don't even hit Sergeant Steel, so... Alright, does the order matter? I don't think so. The draw is strong. with him. Such a simple cocktail, but I mean, it is 3 ounces of whiskey. Drambuie is not as strong though, right? I think it's 40%. It's full strength. So it's, yeah, basically 2 shots of whiskey in a cocktail. I didn't have to make a double, but I did. Turns out. We don't care about this. I'm going to see Thor after. May as well be ready. Alright, this is happening. The Pink Lady. All right, so we can just start blowing stuff up now. Inferno. The environment just like played, yeah, essentially one-shots, but not one-shots. Let's kill Sergeant Steele. We don't have to hit the Pompadour, and we don't kind of want to. I mean, it would make him hit himself, but it's fine. Ooh, chronological hotspot. And Chiquito returns. I will discard one of my many shielding winds. Oh, this played an ongoing because we knew we had ongoings. Target is immune to damage and cannot deal damage. I think we want that to be the Pompadour. Then we can do area damage and not worry about it. Oh, also I need to hit myself, so I'm just going to get rid of it. I guess Holy Nova is going to hit it if I play that, but I don't have to play it. I could destroy a hotspot. Maybe we'll do that. And hit the monkey. Hit the monkey. And sure, take the Nemesis bonus on Greaser for that one. So like, Tempest can almost kill Sergeant Steele here. Environment will probably finish him off if we're lucky. Yeah, I don't see those Patrick boops or whatever. I don't know if they're a special one from a thing that we don't have, or I don't know where they're coming from. I saw your boops earlier in the stream. I don't know if they're the same thing, though. Rock can have a mission objective that will do nothing. Genebound Shackles. Order matters. Greaser. +2. Le Capitan. +2. No more +2s. I sent a boop at the very start of the stream. So, oh hey, this kills Sergeant Steele? No, Pompadour. Greaser fixes his hair. Find some hunter tech, maybe. Fire damage. I don't know. Just clicking raw. Holy moly. So much Greaser cards. Fnatic is getting hurt a bit. There is one environment card in play. There's one villain ongoing card in play. What's Fnatic gonna do? Holy Nova? Just thinking, if I want to kill Sergeant Steel, I should hit him here with my power, and then Holy Nova will finish him off before he gets a turn. So I think we play that. And shoot Sergeant Steel. See what La Capitan does. Play extra turns or whatever. I don't know what she does. Off tiempo. I don't want Tempest to discard his cards. Rock can do it. Sure. Chiquito, still a card. Holy Nova takes out Sergeant Steel. Chiquito steals the stuff. That's what he does. We are hitting the hair, but we're not dying by hitting the hair, I don't think, right? We're just going to be hurt by hitting the hair. So, that's okay. We get a hit point. I guess we could have hit Sergeant Steel, but he still would have had 1 hit point, I guess. And I guess we hit La Capitan now. Greaser's gonna kill Fnatic soon, so I don't think we worry too much about hitting Greaser. It'll be like our first in cap of the evening, by the way. Who is he going after? Oh, one of those things. Those are all at 1 though, so once, I guess Chiquito is going to be like lower once we do our power here. I'm just thinking of like, I think Fnatic's dead from the 2 damage from Greaser's turn, right? So there's not like any way we can save her from that. So I think we don't worry about it. Like, we just do this. Hey, you're the highest. Hey, you're the highest. Hey, you're not the highest. Stratus with the hair. It's indestructible, Dolphin. Can't you read the rules? Can't you read the cards? You can hit the hair. This does 5 damage to Fnatic. She's gonna get killed anyways by his end of turn damage though, so. Have the hair take out Matthew Hayes. Oh, well, this is getting killed by this anyways, so whatever. Everything, there's just so much crazy area damage. He almost gets killed here. It's funny. Ra does not take fire damage. Fnatic is incapacitated. Greaser takes off. Oh. She plays that, but it doesn't happen right away. Sure, Flame Spike, I guess. It's damage. The extra power is going to be shooting La Capitan more. And actually winning. Alright, GG. We lost Fnatic, but, you know, it happens. Alright. Speedrun Baron Blade with this team. Let's go. Villain, Baron Blade. Environment, random. So, Ra, Fnatic, Tempest, no variant, random environment, runes of Atlantis, perfect. Let's go. 9:38. Start the timer. Turn up the animations. Whoop. That's good enough. Oh, turn up page flips. Okay. Hold tab. Honestly, hold tab more. Summon the staff, play the staff, shoot the thing, hold tab, absolution, shoot the thing. I could stratosphere the thing. Oh well, I didn't do that. Put this on Baron Blade. Shoot the thing. Hold tab. More cards. Cool, cool. More cards. Shoot the thing. Kill the thing. Sure. Sure. Damage. Play more damage. Shoot the thing. That's the thing is Baron Blade now. Cool. I can't use that because it's imbued fire, but I have it. And then you have it. Should have played Divine Focus. Discard some cards to do the damage +1. Draw some more cards. Draw a card that draws more cards. Do some damage. Keep holding tab. More damage. Discard cards. That. That. Discard cards. That. Not that. We need cards for our thing. It draws cards as a power, doesn't it? Probably a wrong choice. It's fine. Flame Spike, more damage. Draw cards and do damage. Five damage. Who needs cards when you have damage? I don't have cards to discard for this, but I'm going to play it anyway. Let's discard one. Stop. Discard one. That flips him. Draw some cards, do some damage. Ooh, look, more damage. No. Yeah, discard that. We're gonna have to discard it anyways for no effect. We may as well discard it now. Discard a card. Discard a card. Fanatic discards her hand. Damage, don't care. Don't care. Raw, get another card. This does more damage. And do damage. Guess throw the staff was one more damage, but I don't know that was enough. Sure, you are zealously offended. No, I don't have enough cards to pay for that. I guess I could have paid. Would have been worked. It would have been fine. It's fine. It's fine. Keep lightning slash. Here we just win here, right? We just win. Oh, we just win even with lightning slash is just more stylish. All right. What was that, like 5 minutes? It was 9:38 I started, I think. GG. All right. That's Baron Blade. Welcome to Baron Blade on Handelabra Live. Also, I did prevail the prediction from the previous game. think it was 9:38, right? That's when I started it. All right. I'm going to call it a stream because I'm going to a movie right after. So, yes, thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying the stream. I'll also mention if you play Sentinels of the Multiverse on Steam and you haven't left a review on Steam, please head over there and leave us a review if you enjoy it. We've had a couple people leave bad reviews lately, and it would be nice if we got positive reviews to outweigh them. But yeah, thank you for watching, and we will see you soon. Have a good night. Bye for now.